Here in the islands of Hawaii, we developed a different style of music called hapa haole. Hapa meaning part, and haole meaning, well, anything that's not Hawaiian. Now, this next medley of songs talks about our hula maidens taken here from Hawaii to the Hollywood. Those tea-leaf skirts replaced with skirts made of cellophane. This is our hapa haole hula medley. Imagine what you feel so good about. You get to fall apart, you really wanna shout. We don't give up, way to the hula moon. We don't give up, way to the hula moon. Hands on your hips, oh you do those hula dance. Sophisticated hula, it's the talk of the town, the talk of the town. Turn your partner around, turn your cover ground. Sophisticated hula, it's the talk of the town. The lovely hula maidens, they love to dance. They do the dance to the beat of drums. Now sophisticated hulas are jazz. They do the dance while melody runs on. Dance to the music sweet. Tune you will be sophisticated hula. It's the talk of the town. Oh yeah, dance to the music. Dance, dance to the hula. Another big round of applause for our lovely hula dancers, Nani, Tiana, and Howard. Oh, now, I see we have quite a few folks joining us here. Aloha, welcome. If you're just joining us to the Royal Hawaiian Centenary, was the home of our ali'i, our chiefs and chiefesses. And we actually have a statue of our beloved chief, Hawaii, who donated these lands to our people that we can all come and enjoy in time of fun and laughter. And so we do for you this next song called Iali'i no Oi, which means, well, if you were a chief, I would serve you. And this is actually another song written from a man to a woman. And in this song, he says, if you were my chiefess, I would cook for you, I would clean for you, I would do all of these things to make sure you are well taken care of. All I ask is you show me a little bit of love in return. A song called Iali'i no Oi, you be my chiefess. Iali'i no Oi, kana pa'awa. Iali'i no Oe I kana pa'awa. Mahala o aku wau a o kolela. I noho aku wau a iku kenawa. Iku ere ho'i no kounu iki no la. I would cook it please. I noho aku wau a iku kenawa. Iku ere ho'i no kounu iki no la. E ke u oe a ke aloha ole la. Ai nei a maumaka wiki aku nei la. E ke u oe a ke aloha ole la. Ai nei a maumaka ino aku nei la. O i ke mai no a he paru paru la. A he iri hai われ他甘きはお池前のあへパルパルラあへびはいわれ他甘きははいあいないやまえあなたぶわならあいやりのおえいかなかはあいないやまえあなたぶわならあいやりのおえいかなかいやりのおえif you were a Jesus I surely would for you another holiday classic that I'm sure many of you out there are familiar with, talking about taking a little stroll in a land full of winter. Sleigh bells ring, while you listening, in the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Far away is a bluebird, in stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is passing round. You'll say I'm mad, we'll say no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, facing the fate, the plans we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is passing round. Say I'm mad, we'll say no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, facing the fate, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a lovely winter wonderland. Ladies and gentlemen, have you been enjoying watching the hula out here? Yes?
Yes.
Well, we have a very special surprise for all of you out there, because at this time we'd like to invite you to stand up and join us, because we're going to have a hula lesson. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy. Anybody is welcome to learn the hula here in the islands of Hawaii. So go ahead and have a stand and please join us, because we're going to teach you some of our most basic hula steps and teach you how to dance the hula. Now once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy. Go ahead and stand up and join us for this hula lesson. Now we do have 3 lovely hula maidens here to be your hula instructors. But don't be fooled, gentlemen out there, because gentlemen do dance the hula. And some people say it was actually originally the men who danced the hula. Hula comes from an ancient martial art that was only practiced by the men called hua. So don't be shy, everyone out there. We invite you to join us to learn some hula basics. Now these are very basic hula steps, very fun, very easy to do. And by the end of it, you too will be able to dance a hula right along with us. Alright, we're not going to get started till we have a few more people to join us for our hula lesson. And you folks up there, yes, you can join us right from there as well. Now we're going to be learning 4 basic hula steps. And by the end of it, once again, you'll be able to dance a hula. So jump in wherever you like. Let's go ahead and get started with our hula lesson. Now before we do so, I'd like to introduce you to your hula dancers, now hula instructors in front of you. Now there to the far right on the end, we have the lovely Tiana. How's about a round of applause for Tiana? Now here to the left, the far left, we have a lovely Kawanoi. How's about a round of applause for Kawanoi? Now girls and ladies out there, you're going to follow our 2 actives on the ends here. Now for all of our gentlemen joining us, yes, you can dance a hula. You're going to follow the lovely Nani right here in the middle. How's about a round of applause for Nani? Very nice. So follow along with our hula dancers, and we're going to turn you on into a hula dancer as well. Now the first thing to know about the hula is it usually is an enjoyable thing to do. So we always first start off by smiling. See all those lovely smiles out there? Don't be afraid to show your teeth. Very nice. Now you're going to put your hands on your hips, on your kikala, and aiha'a means to bend your knees. When we dance the hula, we keep our knees bent, not not just how we do it safely, makes it a little bit easier for our hips to sway naturally side to side. Now this first step we're going to learn is called the ka holo. Please repeat after me, say ka holo. Very good. Now all we're going to do is you're going to take 4 steps to the right and 4 steps to the left. So let's try it together with the music. Ready? And the 5, 6, 7, and right. 2, 3, 4, left. 2, 3, 4, right. 2, 3, 4, left. 2, 3, 4. Very good. 4 steps to the right and 4 steps to the left is the ka holo. Now don't forget to keep your knees bent while you're moving side to side. And as you do so, don't be afraid to push your hips out side to side. Sway your hips a little bit as well. Now we're going to add in our hands. Ladies, you're going to sway your hands gently side to side. Gentlemen out there, following Cousin Nani right here in the middle, you're going to have your fist at your chest and point those elbows out in the direction that you're moving. Once again, we call this the ka holo. Please repeat after me, say ka holo. Very nice. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're doing a pretty good job out there. So go ahead and give yourselves a big round of applause. That's our first hula step, the ka holo. Now don't forget it, we're going to move on to our second hula step at this time. This next step is called the ami. Please repeat after me, say ami. Very good. Hands on your ki color, aiha'a, bend your hips. What you're going to do is you're going to use your hips to make big circles right around. Yes. Now, keeping those knees bent, you're going to try your best not to move your upper body. Keep your shoulders and your head still while just your hips make those circles round and round. Very good. Oh, wow, we're all very good at doing the hula. Now, we're going to take a pause, go the opposite way, switch directions. Very good. Oh, I see we're all loosening up very nicely. Now, we're going to take things up a notch. We call this ka'apuni honua, also known as taking it around the island. Hands up above your head, and you're going to spin around in one big circle, meet you right back here in the front. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a big round of applause. Our second hula step, the ami. Very nice. Now we're going to move on to our third hula step. This one is a little bit trickier, so follow closely. We call this the uehe. Please repeat after me, uehe. Very nice. Hands on your hips, aiha, bend your knees. You're going to pick up your right foot off the ground, bring it back down, and then lift both heels, popping those knees open close. Now pick up your left foot, bring it down, and lift up both heels, popping those knees open close. Now it seems simple in theory, but we're going to go back and forth, right, left, and let's see how we do it the way. Are you guys ready? Okay, we'll see. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and right. Pop, left, pop, right, pop, left, pop, and left, pop, and right, pop. Yes, this hula step does take a little bit more coordination to get the popping of the knees all in synchrony together. Now don't you worry if it feels a little weird, because after a little practice, you're going to get it right down. Now, after a little practice, you're also going to start to feel a burning sensation in your legs. If you're feeling the burn, you're doing it right. If you're not feeling the burn, well, just bend your knees a little bit lower. We have about 22 more minutes, so I'll tell you when to stop. Just keep it going. I'm just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was our third hula step, the uehe. Very nice. Now we have one more hula step to teach you all. This was our last and easiest hula step. This is called the hela. Please repeat after me. Say hela. Very good. Hands on your ki kala, aiha, bend your knees. All you're going to do is place your right foot out in a 45-degree angle and lift those heels off the ground just a little bit. Now bring it back in. Put your left foot out, lifting up those heels and bring it back in. That's all that there is to it. So let's try it together. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and right, in, left, in, right, in, left. Yes, keep those knees bent. Try not to bob up and down as you're doing this hula step. Similar to the hokey pokey. Once again, we call this the hela. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're doing a hella awesome job with all of our hula steps. So go ahead and give yourselves a big round of applause for you just learned all of our hula basics. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere just yet, because now that we've learned all of the basics, we're going to put it together in this next song, okay? So follow closely with your hula dancers in front of you. You follow along to the words of our song. Now, before we get into it, now when I say mako kau, I want all of you out there, our hula dancers, to give me a great big loud I. Mako kau. We can be louder than that. Mako kau. Very nice. I just said, are you ready? And ready or not, well, we all just said yes. So here we go with our hula lesson. Put your little hands on your hips and you bend those little knees. 4 steps to the right. You kaholo to the right, kaholo to the left. That's how they do the hula. Now put a little smile on your face as you wink those sassy eyes. You up me to the right, now up me to the left. That's how they do the hula. Don't be shy, just let yourself go. Dip and glide, there you go, and pretend that you're dancing at a hula show. Now take a little trip around the aisle. That's the real Hawaiian style. Way to the right, way to the left. That's how they do the hula. Alright, let's pick it up a bit. Don't be shy, just let yourself go. Dip and glide and pretend that you're dancing at a hula show. Take a little trip around the aisle. That's the real Hawaiian style. Way to the right, way to the left. That's how they do the hula. You hella to the right, then you hella to the left. That's how they do the hula. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, for you have just learned all of our hula basics and learned a hula. Awesome. Now, don't go anywhere just yet because our hula dancers are going to share more hula with all of you at this time. As you watch the hula, maybe you recognize the kaholo, uehe, ami, and hela right along there. Now, this next song, our hula dancers are going to utilize the ili ili, which is the smooth river rock, as they do for you a song speaking of a very special flower, the green rose kapua lokila. No kapua, no kapua lokila, lokila. Don't go to work, don't go to company. Oh, lovely hula dancers Tiamat, Nani, and Kawanoi. How's about another big round of applause for our lovely hula dancers sharing with you all these dances of the light of the end. Now they're going to be back in just a little while more to share our last set of hula. In the meantime, I'd like to share a few more holiday classics of Hawaii with each of you. Now here in Hawaii, we're very fortunate that annually we're still visited by Kanakoka Santa Claus. And the way that he gets here to the island of Hawaii is a little bit different than how you may be familiar with. So listen along to this next song as we talk about our Hawaiian, Maxinoy, and Nani to share our last set of hula with all of you. Now, as you can see in their hands, they are holding all of these hula implements. Now, these hula implements we've utilized throughout this afternoon and evening help us to tell the story of the hula. They are the rhythmic implements. Now, this first one that we'd like to share with you once again is the ili ili, the smooth river rock. Sounds like this. Our second hula implement is made of split bamboo called the pu ili, and it sounds like this. Our third hula implement is the ipu heke ole, the hollowed out board, and it sounds like this. Our fourth and final hula implement, my favorite, is the flashy uli uli, the feathered rattling board, and it sounds like this. Hey! So our hula dance is going to utilize all of these hula implements in this next song that takes us over to the island of Maui. Speaking of the house of the sun, that mountain known as Haleakala. Makauka, kuhi, kuhi minanu oe Haleakala, kaulana hoi oe, kukila kila. Now, I'm sure you folks know this next holiday classic that talks about the ringing of those pele, as we say here in Hawaii, those jingle bells. Hey! Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in a jingle bell square. And in the frosty air, what a bright time is the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Make sad mingle to the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell rock. What a bright time is the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Make sad mingle to the jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell rock. The jingle bell rock. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been our pleasure to share some of our favorite songs in hula with all of you. We'd like to share one last song with each and every one of you. It's written for all of you out there. Very special song called Aloha to You. From the eyes of 1,000 flowers in crystal clear blue waters, we say aloha to you. Where the hula maidens play, the beach boys surf all day, we say skies of blue. That's where we'll be waiting for you. So until we meet again, we say aloha to you, my friends. Aloha, aloha to you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we leave this evening, we'd like to send a few mahalo out to some people who made this wonderful evening possible. First of all, we'd like to send a great big mahalo out to the Royal Hawaiian Center and their Hawaiian Cultural Director, Monty Montgomery. Mahalo for allowing us to be here and share some songs in hula with all of you. We'd also like to send a great big mahalo out there to our sound guys at the back there. How's about a big round of applause for our sound guys, Kanoa, Tevin, and Mikey. Mahalo for making me sound good. We'd also like to introduce you once again to our Ohana of Malu here this evening. Now here to your far right, we have the lovely Nani. Woo! Here in the middle, we have the lovely Kawanoi. Ever so graceful. Here on the left, we have the lovely Tiana. Now I call myself Elia, and we are Malu Productions. Once again, from all of us to all of you, we send our warmest holiday greetings and aloha. The tropic skies of blue, that's where we'll be waiting for you. So until we meet again, aloha to you, my friends. Aloha, aloha to you. Aloha, aloha, aloha to you. From all of us to all of you, we say mahalo and aloha. Mahalo once again, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out this afternoon and evening. Once again, we call ourselves Malu Productions. Now, our dancers will be here for a few more moments. If you would like to take pictures with them at the front of the stage, you can meet them at the front of the stage and do so. We do ask, if you are posting those memories that you're making on social media, please do tag